Okay, after the painful summons that were pulling for this 100 million All Might, we finally secured him, and today I'm going to be showcasing him. I got him to board 13, completely done on the basic board. His peace route is completely done, and then on his DX peace route I have absolutely nothing done because I got the singular copy of him and was like, I am out, because it took me so many summons to even get one copy. And for the first time in a long time, I pulled a character off the banner, because on the previous two banners I did not get the character. So I'm very happy I at least got him, but it's crazy how many pulls it took me even on 1.5 times rates. But that's enough of me complaining. Today we're going to be going into Ultra Arena, and I'm going to showcase him on a team for you guys. Now this is just one team. If you want to see more teams, let me know down in the comments and I will try to put together other teams, but I felt like this team would potentially work really well for him. And I do want to say the reason I'm only showcasing him on one team right now is because I kind of want to showcase him again when Hawks comes out, because I feel like this All Might and the new Hawks that is about to come out are going to work really well together. But let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments. So with that said, let's head over to Ultra Arena. Okay, so screw it. We're going to take on a 514,000 combat power team or battle power team. Now, we have 430,000 battle power, but I will say I don't think this team is the best built. They have Mount Lady, they have Fantasy Bakugo and Steampunk Deku on the main slots, and I'm running this team right here. I am running Getten, I am running Todoroki, and I am running All Might. The reason I'm running this team is because Todoroki is going to be able to give Tranquility to our team, meaning they will not be able to do crits to us. We will also not be able to land crits on them, which is going to be really interesting. But this All Might and Todoroki can both get piercing shot, so I think it could work out really well. Additionally, All Might I believe gets bullseye as well. I'll have to read through his stuff again here with you guys here in a second. I can't remember off the top of my head. But then we have status elements between Todoroki and Getten to kind of make up for the lack of status elements on All Might, so I think it could work out really well potentially. So what can this All Might do? Well, first off, I have his advanced leveling almost done, and as I said, his ability boards are done. I need his speed a little bit more, but his plus ultra skill is called 100 million smash, deals 700% damage to a single opponent, increases character's critical hit rate by 10% when character's symbol count is 4 or higher, which is stackable every time you use the plus ultra, makes all allies ecstatic for 3 turns when character's symbol count is 6 or higher. This could also be very useful in the type of team that I have built here. Increases plus ultra effect of all allies, excluding character, by 10% when character's symbol count is 10 or higher, meaning they get to keep 10% of their plus ultra gauge every time they use their plus ultra. So second time it'll be 20%, third time it'll be 30%, so on and so forth. And then increases character symbol count by 2 when character symbol count is less than 10. This skill gains piercing shot if character symbol count is 10 or higher as well. And then for his 2 action skills, they're both AoEs, which is amazing. Niagara Smash deals 300% damage to all opponents and decreases their action skill impact by 30% for 3 turns. So not only can they not land crits on us, they're going to have their action skill impact decreased. Additionally, increases symbol count by 2 if character symbol count is less than 10. And then action skill 2, Oklahoma Smash, deals 300% damage to all opponents, increases character's plus ultra gauge by 30% when used in a successfully executed skill chain, increases character symbol count by 2 when character symbol count is less than 10. So we get to increase our own plus ultra gauge here as well, which is nice. That allows him to fit it well onto any team. And then his auto skill 1, Service with a Smile, decreases action skill impact of all opponents and allies by 50% if there are any ABL type characters on the team. So basically with this team, I am massively nerfing damage, which could be really good at going against like full 100% Deku teams and stuff like that. We'll just have to see. But basically they're getting, skill impact reduction there. They're getting skill impact reduction for my skill 1. And then they also can't land crits because of Todoroki being on the team. It's kind of gross how much this is reducing damage just overall in the game. And for every 1 symbol count the character has, increases character's plus ultra effect by 10%, plus ultra move skill impact by 7%, and critical hit rate by 4%. So this is a character that can potentially spam plus ultras if he gets long enough in the battle. Another reason I'm running this type of team, to hopefully keep him alive longer. When opponents receive cooldown time reduction 2 times, makes all opponents fatigued for 2 turns, which is also really good. That's only available in Club Festival and Arena. And then after character receives 3 plus ultra moves, decreases character symbol count by 4. But honestly, I don't think he's going to be receiving that many plus ultras. We'll see if he gets targeted, but that's the only way he loses symbol count, which is interesting. And then auto skill 2, American Joke, increases character symbol count by 2 up to 1 time at the start of battle. So you're starting off with 2. You get 2 from each action skill. That puts you at 6, and you get 2 more from the ultimate. That puts you at 8 right away after 3 turns in battle. Up to 1 time increases character's max HP by 30% if character symbol count is less than 8. Which is nice, so you have extra max HP at the start of battle. Decreases speed of all opponents by 15% if character symbol count is 6 or more. I wish that was at the start of battle, but that's okay. Decreases critical hit rate of all opponents by 20% if character symbol count is 8 or more. Decreases power of all opponents by 10% if character symbol count is 10 or more. Gives character the ability to nullify status ailments if character symbol count is 6 or more. And gives character bullseye if character's symbol count is 8 or more. So basically, we just need to keep this All Might alive and let him scale, and he will get very, very good. So we're going to go ahead and give him some roles here on the offense slot and defense slot. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Skill impact up for, well, critical hits won't help us much, but the skill impact up for skills is decent. That's a lot of crit rate, actually. That's not that great of a roll for what the team we're running, but it's not a bad roll, just not for the team we're running. Okay, and then a defense roll. I'm not too worried about re-rolling those right now. Just get something on him. So with all that said, let's hop in here and see how we do against this team. Also, if you guys have a team suggestion for the next video where I showcase this character, because I'll probably do a couple of different videos, right? Let me know down in the comments. All right, first character, let's get rid of, well, probably actually Deku, because he has the piercing shot. I was thinking Fantasy Bakugo, but I think this is the better way to go. Do we want to go for HP restore first? I think, well, this decreases their speed by 30%, but I don't think we're too worried about that. So we'll go like this, decrease their action skill impact, and then we want to give, actually we want to do this first, right? Because we have Tranquility already. This will reduce damage to character, yeah. And decrease a single opponent's defense. Yeah, that's definitely what we want to do there. Okay, those are the skills we're going to use. Let's see how this goes. Nice, we got a freeze. All right, looks pretty good. Maybe I should have done Getzen after All Might and put All Might at the front. Oh well. They're all targeting Todoroki, so it's actually kind of working pretty good right now. I will do all of these skills. Remember, this one with All Might increases character symbol count, and it's going to give him plus Ultra Gauge. In this particular scenario, Getzen is kind of our healer. We get to evade that, beautiful. Does like no damage. The piercing shot from Deku is what's going to ruin us, so yeah, we need to kill him. Alright, so he is our main target. Did they just get fatigued? I think they just got fatigued. Did they not? Hold on, I gotta check this. I think they got action skill cooldown time and might have got fatigued, but I'm not sure. Last stand, fatigue, there it is. Disables effects that increase the plus ultra gauge and effects that increase the gauge up plus ultra gauge charging up. So anytime they get action skill cooldown time, they get fatigued, which is interesting. So that means none of them have their plus ultras. Okay. I mean, it's not the best built team anyways. They might not have had plus ultras anyways, but still, that's useful. Okay, all of our plus ultras coming through. Deku should not kill here, I don't think. Yeah, we're okay. All right, how much can All Might do? Let's go. Okay, 27,000, not the worst. Granted, you're not going to see the most damage here, right? Because you're seeing heavily nerfed damage from this type of team. That's the whole idea behind this team. And you're going to see All Might start to scale, actually, because now he's at an 8 symbol count. When we get him to 10 right here, yo, he's going to have piercing shot. He's about to just wipe teams, actually. So you get him to turn 5 in a battle, he's going to go crazy. Alright, I have a feeling next turn All Might's gonna actually clap some people. I can't wait to see this. Okay, here we go. All Might has piercing shot now, and we're gonna be able to use this. And just to show you guys that he does have piercing shot, let's take a look here. Status element nullification because he's over a certain amount. Speed up, ecstatic, speed up, damage taken, restore. He has bullseye right there. It's just piercing shot on the plus ultra move, isn't it? Aw, dang it, man. It's just piercing shot on the plus ultra move. But he does have bullseye. Okay, so he does have that at least. Dang, I wish it was on the auto skill so he got piercing shot on the AoEs because that would be insane. Still, his plus ultra is about to go crazy. He killed himself from the frost. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Yo, how is Mount Lady still alive? That's gross. Okay. Alright, all of our plus ultras here. And I'm going to turn the speed down so we can see All Might's plus ultra. We do have to go through their action skills first, though. Todoroki might... No, he 0 damage? Now he's gonna die to the piercing shot. Dang it. Okay, well, that's alright. I just wish I got a dupe for that Todoroki. He would have been so much better with even just 1 dupe, honestly. Alright, here we go. Plus Ultra from All Might. I like it so much better at 1 speed for the Plus Ultra. It looks nice. That looks really nice. 48,000 damage. Okay, that looks a lot better than the initial 27,000 that he had. I kind of want to put him on like a damage heavy team and see how it goes. Maybe I will. Maybe I will do another team for this video. Alright, we go like this. But this is one team build that I feel like works fairly decently, right? I guess I would really have to, you know, take on a better team to find out for sure if it works. But it doesn't feel too bad. 90,000 damage. There we go. Finally started to do some damage there at the end. Plus Ultra effect up for people is pretty good. Let's try a different team and see if we can get something a little bit more damage intensive here. Okay, so this time around I am running All Might, but no blue characters on the team, so it won't decrease skill impact of allies and opponents by 50%, because remember, in that first auto skill, that's what it does. Decreases action skill impact of all opponents and allies by 50% if there are any ABL type characters on the team. But that makes sense, right? Because it's All Might, the whole idea behind this All Might is to allow him to spam ults, so that way action skills don't really hurt your team, and then he can just spam ults and kill people. So it kind of makes sense to go for that, but I'm going to go for just like straight damage right here and not run the blue characters, so that way we don't decrease our own team's action skill impact, and then hopefully we'll be able to do some good damage. But we'll see how this goes. We're going to take on a 471,000 combat power team. It's a halfway decent team. They have full 100% Deku, who in and of his own self, you know, is a team on his own if you don't kill him right away. So we do have to be careful, and we could lose that, honestly, just because if I don't have the damage to kill him, that could be a problem, but we'll see. Okay, so full 100% Deku, obviously going to be the main focus. Overdrive Deku, I don't really give a crap about. We'll go for the Paralyze here, and then we go for the Skill Impact Decrease. That's going to help keep our allies alive. And we are going first, which is nice. Skill Impact Decrease on full 100% Deku is actually massive, I'm not going to lie, so he doesn't hit us as hard. And we got the dodge, beautiful. And they're all targeting All Might because he is technically my lowest character on this team, which makes sense. So it's a little bit more rough using him on a team like this. Hopefully we get the Paralyze here, we'll see. Full 100% already has an ult. Did not get the Paralyze. We do get the evasion there, but it doesn't matter because we get hit by the ultimate still here. Good thing we had the skill impact reduction. That was big for us. Alright, we are at 6 here, so we should have 6 or higher. Increases plus ultra effect of all allies by 10%. We don't get piercing shot till 10. Ugh. Okay, Deku, come on. Don't. Okay. Ooh, we're okay. No, we're not okay. He was first. Okay, we had a last stand at least. 47,000. All Might's gonna die here. All Might's straight up gonna die here. Jeez. 54,000. Oh, did he get enough healing? Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. Let's go, my goat. Oh my gosh. Somehow he survived that. Let's freaking go. I'm so glad he did so much damage. That's amazing. I thought that was going to go much worse. It actually went okay. I forgot he can do damage. He can do damage. Do you see those crits? 44,000 on an AoE per hit. Okay, yo, he actually hits hard. He can actually hit hard. That's so good. All right, we're about to see All Might pop off right here. We've got him to the point where he's scaled. The main job is to get him to where he can scale. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him do damage. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And now we can do all of our plus ultras here. I feel like I'm not really taking advantage of the fact that we can get plus ultras sooner with him, but that's okay. And then dead, 99,999. But there you go, 99,999 damage. My phone did disconnect right there for a half a second, so it cut out. But yeah, that was still a dub. I want to show you guys the damage. I want to take a look at the damage and see how the damage looks after that battle, because I feel like he performed fairly well. But the question is, did he perform better than Kaminari damage-wise, or is Kaminari still popping off? Granted, Kaminari is level 130. All Might's only level 100. Nah, dude, All Might's going crazy. That's a level 100 All Might. Man, what I wouldn't give to have this character at level 130. But this just gives me even more hope for when I get to run him with Hawks, because we're finally going to have a halfway decent pro hero team. Like, we have Apprehender Aizawa there, who could be a tank. We have this All Might, and then we have Hawks, who is a healer support unit. Yo, we're cooking. We are cooking with a pro hero team. I can't wait to showcase that team for you guys. We'll do one more match here with this team and All Might as the main damage dealer. We need to find someone with a halfway, like one of the better teams that is built. So we challenge ourselves here. So who is going to have like an actually halfway somewhat meta team that is a decent combat power here? Honestly, the meta has changed so much recently too. It's crazy. I don't think too many people have super crazy teams here that are going to be really, really good. That team right there at the top might be okay, because we got the... Actually, yeah, that one... The main slots are okay. I wouldn't call it... Ah, man. No. We need to find someone a little bit better. That one was halfway decent. I was tempted. I was very, very tempted to take on that team, thinking that team would be the one that we would take on. But I'm thinking not anymore, obviously. Okay, there's the team. There's the team. That'll work. That'll do. We'll probably lose this. All UR plus on the main slots. Actually, all of them UR plus. Jeez. 527,000 combat power to our 478,000 combat power. Oof. And we're not going to be able to target Deku the way we want, so he's literally probably going to get to turn 5 where he survives. Ah, man, why am I doing this? This one's not going to make All Might look good, but it's okay. We'll see what we can do, and hopefully it works out. You never know. You never know. We might win it. I'm doubting it, but you never know. Okay, so they all have evasion at the start of battle. We're going to go like this to buff, go for the AoE. Oh, and we're slower too. That's even rougher. Oh, man. Okay. They're all going to target All Might for sure. Yep. He didn't get sealed at least, so that's solid. Did we get the paralyzed? Nope. Of course we didn't. If we had gotten a paralyzed, it could have been very different right there. It would have been huge. But we did not get a paralysis there, so that's unfortunate. And we're still going second. Don't seal me, Aizawa. Don't kill me, Deku. Oh, he went after Kaminari. Okay. We'll take that. Big paralysis. That's actually massive. Did they have cooldown time reduction to end up getting fatigued? I don't feel like they did, but maybe? No, they did not. So there's no fatigue there. Okay. Interesting. All right, we can do all of our plus ultras. We are still forced to target Aizawa because he's not below a certain amount of health. So all of our plus ultras will be going on him. At least 2 of them know how plus ultras, but yeah, Yorozu does. So this could hurt. Okay, he's paralyzed. All Might needs to do some damage here. We're of course not targeting Aizawa. Oh, or we are. I thought he hid. I guess he must have got healed when Yayorozu attacked, so we actually did end up attacking him. Okay, interesting. We need the paralysis here. Okay, just keep All Might alive. The Fajin is gonna screw us over unless we start getting paralysis starting next turn. Because Deku has now made it to 5 Fajin, which is not ideal. And he's gonna be the only one we can target. Yeah, this is a decently built team. This is not good. This is really not good for us. Oh man, I feel like we're not taking full advantage of this right here, but okay. Do we plus ultra? Is it even worth it? It might be better to just do, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we plus ultra, sure. We're gonna be slower. He probably dies anyways. Yep, okay. I did call the loss there though, to be fair. I don't think I win this at any rate though, because now Vote 100% Deku just pops off. So I'm gonna stop there. I know when I'm beat. I want to take a look at the damage. I might have been able to maybe pull it off, but that's not the point. The point is to showcase All Might, and I have no problem surrendering. I don't care about climbing an arena right this second. So battle log details, 127,000. Oh man, we need a good tank. We need the pro hero team. I think he's going to fit so well. I want to showcase him on the pro hero team. I want Apprehender Aizawa, I want All Might, and I want this new Hawks. And I think that's going to be the best team. But let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the video, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. And thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. Peace.